This video has been designed to instruct you on the safe and proper usage of the AIM Golden Retriever, taking you through loading and usage to removal. Please note that while this video is being used in conjunction with a training session, it does not provide complete information for operation of this equipment. Please read the instruction manual before operating this equipment. CertainTeed PVC irrigation piping systems, fast growing in popularity for demanding agriculture applications, are used in conjunction with the Golden Retriever from AIM Incorporated, which provides quick mechanical installation and retrieval of CertaLock mainline and CertaSet lateral pipe. Utilizing a standard tractor's 3-point hitch and remote hydraulic system, AIM Golden Retriever can handle 3-inch to 12-inch diameter pipe in 20-foot through 40-foot lengths and can pull lateral irrigation pipe from the field with the risers still in place. Inspect machine and review connections. Please note that only specially trained operators may use this machinery. Before beginning operation of the AIM Golden Retriever, you must first prepare it for use. Start by identifying the two main hoses you need for operating the machine. Determine which of the two hoses is pressurized when the control handle is detented. The pressurized line should be connected to the pressure line on the machine. This will be tagged as such. The line that is not tagged is the return line. Take care when identifying these, as both lines have the same size, 1/2-inch male coupler. Then identify the case drain line port on the tractor. This port routes the hydraulic fluid to the reservoir. Using a 3/8-inch female coupler, connect the port to the jumper hose. If no port is available, run the hose into the filler breather tube and secure it with a fastener and duct tape. Please note that the male and female quick coupler must match. The ball type goes with the ball type, or the point type with the point type. You are now ready to attach the machine to the tractor's Cat 2 3-point hitch. You must then connect the hydraulic line, ensuring that the pressure, return, and case drain lines are attached to the appropriate ports of the tractor. Next, check the tire pressure. It should be 35 to 40 psi on the lower idler support wheels and 28 to 36 psi on the upper drive wheels. Now check the hydraulic functions. Begin by releasing the lever to provide operating pressure. Before operating the Golden Retriever, make sure the pipe is traveling in the proper direction. The pipe should travel in the same direction as the joystick. Open and close the drive wheels to ensure they are operating properly. Moving the lever forward closes the wheels. Moving it backwards opens them. Then check the ramps, pushing the joystick forward to lower the ramp. The needle valve on the ramp cylinder controls the rate of ramp movement. The control knob reduces lifting and lowering speed. Measure the drive wheel clamp pressure. To do this, detent the wheel controls and read the pressure on the gauge. Pressure should be between 400 and 1200 psi. Higher pressures are used for longer pulls and larger diameter pipes. After you've completed your inspections, proceed with the following steps. Adjust the idler and the guide wheels. Be sure that the pipe is pulled straight and adjust the idler wheel height until it pulls evenly and straight. For 3-inch pipes, use extension tubes to adjust the height. Adjust the horizontal guide tires by placing a section of pipe in the machine and clamping the drive wheels to center the pipe over the idler support wheels. Then adjust the horizontal guide wheel brackets to wheels within 1/2 inches of the pipe. Lastly, install the riser guide rails on the ramp entry side. The riser guide rails serve to center the riser and the couplers as they enter the drive wheels. Safety considerations before beginning operation. You are now ready to begin operating the Golden Retriever. Before you begin, there are several safety issues to consider. Before activating any moving parts, hydraulics, or the tractor itself, always say, "Announce clear" to anyone in the area. Keep all body parts away from rotating equipment and moving pipe. Keep your hands away from the joined pipe and coupler and the pinch points. Remember, only trained operators may operate this machinery. Now let's review the parts of the Golden Retriever and how they work. The joystick, which moves the pipe backward and forward. The drive wheel clamp, which can be adjusted by altering the pressure on the gauges. Remember to check the air pressure on the drive wheels, which should be between 28 and 36 psi, and on the lower idler support wheels, which should be 35 to 40 psi. Then you can adjust the ramps on which you position the pipe in a manner that eliminates the possibility of deflection. You should also be aware of all hazard and warning labels on the machinery. Number 3917 Hydraulic Hazard Warning Placard. This is located at the 3-point hitch and the motor next to the control valve. Crushing and pinching 5.6 ASABE Standard Safety Section. This is depicted on the upright frame in front of the work tray. Crushing hazard on ramp 5.14 Safety Section ABSBE. This is located on or next to the outrigger. Entanglement 7.6 Safety Section Rotating Wheel Hazard. This can be found on the motor next to the operator. Engraved operating control placards depicting the joystick movements for hydraulic valves. This is located at the rear of the trailer. Tire pressure requirements. Please write the required tire pressure, as revealed in this video, on the rims of the motor drive wheel. Coupling and pipe retrieval. The first step to retrieving the pipe and coupling from the field is to connect the starter pipe to the main line. The operator will then pull the pipe back to the Golden Retriever using the joysticks to control the drive wheels. Because the pipe is positioned to release tension or defection on the joint, pay close attention to the pressure being put on the spline. Too much tension will make the spline difficult to remove. Make small adjustments to release the pressure, avoiding aggressive or quick jerks when moving the pipe. Raise or lower the ramps as necessary to position the joint in a way that makes it easier for the operator to remove the spline. If you have difficulty removing the spline, it could be due to dirt and silt lodged in the spline hole. If necessary, spray some water into the hole to ease removal. Remove the spline and then separate the pipe from the coupler, moving the pipe to the trailer where coworkers should position it properly. Repeat these steps until all pipes are removed from the line. Be careful with the last piece of pipe as it moves through the machine, as it may move from side to side through the machine. When removal has been completed, reposition the tractor and the machine in line with the next lateral line on the field and repeat the pulling process until all of the piping has been removed. Then disconnect all of the hydraulic lines and place them out of the way. Place the machine on a hard and even surface and position it for lifting it off the forklift. Disconnect the 3-point hitch from the tractors. For instructions on how to load the Golden Retriever back onto the trailer, please refer back to the section of this video entitled Loading the Golden Retriever onto the Trailer. Maintenance of the AIM Golden Retriever. The entire machine should be inspected after several hours of continuous use, paying special attention to its moving parts. Be sure to check the pivot joints on the support wheels and the S-shaped control rods. Hydraulic hoses, valves, and fittings should also be inspected. Pay special attention to hydraulic leaks. Lube the grease zerks daily and inspect for excessive wear. Be sure to look out for anything on the machinery that does not look right. And finally, consistently check the tires for wear and for proper air pressure.